Previously on Scrambled a Dead Horse, Chris began his journey back to New Orleans. Along the way, he saw a forest of signs. It was time to soak up some sun in Seattle and then head on south to Tucson.
Alright, just going to the store in my dad's place. Get some crack. Remember how I said I wasn't going to drink that? It's a little rainy this morning, but it's nothing compared to New Orleans, which is currently going underwater. Caitlyn's car is on the street and now it's got water damage and, well, not necessarily water damage, but it's got water on the interior. It's not good. I didn't realize that they don't have plastic bags here. Guess I should take my tank bag after all. Do that. Let's see how that works. Just gotta drive carefully. Oh, it's rain picked up. Of course the rain picked up. Knew I was out on the bike. Yeah, it works pretty good, I think. Ah, my fingers, my hands, it tickles. Woo-wee. I have to guess on my speed here. Ugh. It's alright, soon I'll be in Arizona and I'll be super hot. Soon I'll be in Arizona, soon I'll be super hot. Soon I'll be in Arizona, I'll be super hot. Soon I'll be in Arizona, I'll be super hot. Back home. That's Morning Adventures with Chris Fattier. While I was in Seattle with access to a garage, it made sense to do my oil again and change my front brake pads. So I'm going to meet my friend Matt in downtown Seattle, and naturally he was showing it was like sprinkling a little bit here and there. But I found the one patch that it's going to rain pretty heavy apparently, and just wearing jeans. At least my upper body is going to be warm and dry, so hopefully I pass through this quickly, because it's going to be cold coming back down after we get some food. It's getting my boots too. Damn it. Fuck, really? It's raining real bad. It could rain a lot worse than I expected. The rain. I got over because I didn't like that guy tailgating me. Not in this kind of weather. I mean, I don't really like someone tailgating me regardless, but most certainly not in this kind of weather. Oh, my crotch is getting soaked. Oh, I'm gonna freeze coming back home. It is what it is. I should have brought my waterproof pants after all. Joke is on me. Alright, well, it's rained the entire time until I just until I got to downtown, and then the rain has ceased. bit soaked. My boots are filled with water.
Alright, I'm just packing up the bike right now. And way late. And I'm gonna go meet up hopefully with Amanda from As the Magpie Flies. And yeah, start making my way towards Tucson. I'm gonna go through southeastern, I guess eastern, not southeast, southeastern Oregon. No, I'm gonna go through eastern Oregon, dip into Idaho, dip into Nevada, go through Utah, and then drop down to Arizona. So, meanwhile, Caitlyn is in New Orleans, and New Orleans has Hurricane Barry coming. So I'm not very excited that I'm not there for it, and that she's alone. Yeah, I looked into flying home yesterday, or no, flying home today to be there with her. She's only gonna be there for a couple of days, and then she drives out to Charleston to see her family. But I did want to see, I did want to be there with her. So the New Orleans itself isn't really getting hit with the hurricane necessarily. They're gonna get a lot of rain, and so the bigger fear is like flooding, especially if there was a failure of the levees, which obviously with Katrina's happened in the past. So yeah, it's probably going to be fine, but I'm a little worried. I'm just worried that I'm not there. She might get worried that she'll be freaked out when the storm's actually at its strongest, and she's there on her own. So I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about it at all, but there's not much I can do right now, so kind of sucks. But yep, just finishing up and get on the road. Camp somewhere tonight, and I don't know, I might even just ride through the night because I'm just a little worried about. I think I'm gonna be like overthinking stuff, so we'll see. I got a new rear tire that I'm gonna put on. Hopefully I can get all the way to Tucson on my Karoo 3. That would be wonderful. But if not, somewhere along the way I'll have to change my tire. And I got a tire and extra tube. I haven't ever used TKC 80, so we'll see how it is. But yep. All right, time to get on the road. Caitlyn, please be safe. I miss you and love you.
Alright, I'm leaving my dad's place in Seattle and heading over to Cougar, Washington to meet Amanda from As the Magpie Flies. Link above. Link above, up here, up here. She's got a cool channel, I like it. It's, she actually does stuff. That's a good way to put it. And she doesn't do clickbaity titles like some other adventure riders that we won't mention. But she does it. For those that like adventure rider kind of stuff, she does really good kind of ride reports about her trips. So I think she's really good. But anyhow, that's it for now. On my way to south. Caitlyn's hunkering down. Oh, geez. Lots going on. But I didn't really have time to do anything here. I got to catch up with my dad, so that was nice, and I didn't take any cool photos or do anything special. But yeah, I got some father-son time, so that's really important. Both going up and coming down, so that's been nice. I didn't get a cool photo. I wanted to take a photo of my dad's car and my bike. Two green English vehicles. It would have been cool. I don't know about this tire being on the back. But hey, we'll see. Nice sunny day. Hopefully no rain for a while. Hopefully, maybe even the rest of this trip I'm done with rain. It'll probably get to Tucson and it'll be monsoon season. Start early. That's my luck. Well, that was short-lived. Look, I'm making progress. Boom, traffic. With Amanda from As the Magpie Flies. Gonna shoot some video. I'm jealous of her tiger. Whoa! Oh boy! Smoking me in the corners. Don't ever do meth.
Don't.
Or cocaine, or crack, or heroin. There's a list that goes on. It's a long list. Don't ever do any of that.
Your camera mic even pick that up?
Yeah, it'll pick it up.
Okay.
Will it sound good?
No.
Probably not. All right, next location. I rode through the night and I pulled over and stepped on the bike at a rest stop twice. Each time for like maybe an hour. And then I wake up freezing. Reminds me of having my Jeep Wrangler, but except for, you know, not as comfortable and more exposed. But anyhow, I'm getting to more eastern Oregon. You can see the landscape is different. Almost like a drier Midwest. So I'll probably see how far I can go today and get a place, get a campground or something early, pretty early tonight. Go to bed right away. But it's starting to get hot and dry. Pull over and hydrate and probably take my jacket off. So, yeah, that's going on. And I'm just bored riding around, thinking about what my next motorcycle will be.
I'm a traveling spirit, I've seen many shores, from the West Pacific to the island of Kenya. They treat me like a son anywhere I go, and even though no one can tell, I still feel that I'm alone. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone. Leave me stranded, I know how to handle it all